I'm seeing it as an act of faith, grace, and husband towards his spouse.
And I know she must be very happy today.
Well, this sheep would have cost me no less than 7,000. It is 4,000, and I thank God.
Something that would have cost you 7,000 outside, costing you 3,000 here. What the huge price difference here?
Savings will go to the kids. We still have some more things to buy for the kids, and I'm sure they'll be happy.
With such a mass response, control is an issue. The security resorted to stringent measures, ensuring the process was smooth. They were spread right across the square for the proper administration of the process. You have to check the receipts of the people before they leave?
Yeah, I have to.
Yes. 12,000.
Confirm before any animal leaves these premises.
Yes. But how about the people? The turnout is so great.
Yeah, it's great because everybody, people are many. They think this thing is a very reasonable, they are receiving animals at a very reasonable prices. So this is why I think that's why everybody is here.
It's within the effort of the Gambian people.
Exactly. This is that's the aim of our leader. That's why everybody is also rushing up. Honestly, he is here to help the people. That is all.
I can see you sweating. It really worth the effort.
Yeah, definitely.
You have been busy since in the morning.
Oh, not only this morning. I can tell you, this is 72 hours without sleep.
It was a dawn of fresh hopes for the many buyers who stormed the square. The need to have such animals reared in the country was again stressed, this time more strongly.
We have to compliment the effort of the president, but we have to go beyond this, where we have to make sure the president came to buy stuff like this and selling to the people. We can rear this kind of animal in our country where it can be sustainable, because that's the effort of the president. That is what he's advocating for everybody, so that we have to work hard to develop our country. This is part of development. He just cannot sit down and develop everything for us under a silver plate. We have to make effort. We have to go hard. Like I said before, it's not only going farming where you have to take farming tools, and these are also farming, because it brings some kind of economic development, which is very, very important. So whatever the president is advocating, that's what we have to see, because he is doing his part. Let Gambians also do their part. They work hard so that, before bring animals from part of the world or part of the country here, so that, we can complement the effort of the president. It's more than what we are doing.
They were hastily served, and in spite of the hassles, a great number of the people left with rams that would have cost them a fortune in the market. But here was no market, and the Gambian leader is not up for profits. Abdunjai, GRTS.
One Kisibangom of Banjul has written a message to President Jammeh congratulating him on the rapid transformation the Gambia has undergone since 1994. Ngom in his message said Gambians individually and collectively are very grateful to the President for the socio-economic transformation of the country in all spheres of life, plus high standards of good governance, accountability, transparency and democracy. He said the President has proven what hard work, diligence and patriotism can produce, exploiting every possible opportunity to transform the Gambia despite the limited natural resources the nation is blessed with. Ngom finally prayed for Allah's guidance and protection for President Jammeh to enable him deliver his aspirations for the country. The Minister of Presidential Affairs, Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, Dr. Njoguba, has arrived in Mecca, Saudi Arabia to extend President Jammeh's felicitations to the Gambian pilgrims there. As Abubakar Dabo reports, Dr. Ba revealed another presidential luggage to pilgrims, which is free feeding for all Gambian pilgrims on Arafat Day.
Staying in Mecca for over 2 weeks now has been an interesting experience for the over 1,000 Gambian pilgrims steadily gearing up for the Hajj. But that steady wait is almost getting over as the movement from Mecca to Mina for the official start of the pilgrimage is dawning. The date set for departure is Wednesday morning, and pilgrims are more than prepared to start performing the task at hand. Mustered enough courage, and their determination towards the journey is even more obvious. Monday morning, a high-profile envoy from the Gambian leader in the person of Dr. Njoguba met with pilgrims with a message from President Jammeh. As the Minister for Presidential Affairs and also the Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, Dr. Ba extended the heartfelt greetings of the Gambian leader, whose heart and mind is continuously on the welfare and well-being of the Gambians in Saudi, more so the pilgrims. Knowing the problems faced by Gambian pilgrims and finding tangible remedies for them, Minister Ba explained is his major task in Saudi, recalling that since pilgrims suffered torturous delay in Saudi in 2009, the president put himself handle the issues of Hajj, and since then remarkable improvements have been registered. Secretary General Bass thanked the GIA most especially and the Hajj Commission for doing its best to satisfy conditions despite the Saudi regulations. He concluded by extending the prayers of the Gambian leader on pilgrims and urged them to enjoy the situation and pray hard for their country and family. As a surprise package, Dr. Njogoba revealed a unanimity from President Janneh to offer feeding for all pilgrims on Arafah Day. The Gambia's ambassador to Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Omar Jibril Salah, in an opening remark, explained the challenges faced in Hajj over the years and the efforts put in place by the Gambian team in collaboration with the Saudi government to see yearly improvements. He thanked the GIA and the Hajj Commission for its efforts all through, adding that everything will be done to handle any difficulties pilgrims are likely to encounter. Speaking earlier, the representative of male and female pilgrims, Alhaji Usman Jabate and Ajay Fatou Sow, explained that a lot of effort had been made by the Hajj team to ensure that pilgrims' needs are met. They explained that in Medina, the residents were very close to the Prophet's mosque, which is slightly different from what obtains in Dhaka. But after all the situation is very fruitful, with guards always accessible to pilgrims. They concluded by thanking the Gambian government for its continuous concern and for the financial package sent by the President, which in no small measure helped pilgrims better their lives. The mayor of KMC, Alhaji Yankuba Koli, was delighted with the concern of government by sending such a high-profile delegation just for the welfare of the Gambian people. He thanked the Gambian leader for his financial assistance to pilgrims, but also the GIA who provided every support to pilgrims before the arrival of the presidential package. He concluded by hailing the good manners of pilgrims and the cooperation among them during the Hajj period. Now that pilgrims had it all, everyone is waiting to move to Mina. The shuttle, according to the team landing charm, will be from Makkah to Mina, which will be the next base, then to Arafah, and to the Jamra. Abu Bakr Dabo, Grts.
Standard Chartered Bank Gambia Limited has handed over a fully refurbished neonatal ward at the Royal Victoria Teaching Hospital to the Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Fatim Baji. Fatou Jassi reports that the bank also donated medical equipment to the country's main referral hospital.
The neonatal ward has benefited from another development courtesy of Standard Chartered Bank. The bank refurbished and donated medical equipment to the unit, which has been in a deplorable condition.
We are gathered here today to officially hand over a newly refurbished neonatal ward to the hospital. This has been furnished with state-of-the-art equipment and facilities to ensure the unit is fully operational and that patients, that is children, are able to receive effective health care under comfortable conditions.
Health officials commended the bank for what they refer to as a valuable gesture towards improving healthcare delivery, especially for newborn ones. Professor Nyang further dilated on the importance of the donated equipment.
Oxygen concentrator is another essential tool of the trade, and infusion pumps are essential because to give medicines to sick children, you need to really be able to give the right amounts at the right rates. And it's difficult to do that manually, especially when you are a nurse looking after so many children and you have to do things in a hurry. So those things that have been brought are all of extreme value in providing the needed care that these sick neonates require at the Royal Victoria.
The neonatal unit is a critical component of the General Hospital. Its upkeep is thus vital to saving the lives of infants.
Tight, and at certain seasons it was overwhelmingly full with different babies with different conditions. But we're very pleased and happy to know that today at least we have solved, through your assistance and the assistance of the Almighty, the new neonatal ward that indeed will go a long way in carrying out the capacity that is required in the neonatal ward, giving the right environment to the babies and the workers that are there, and most importantly, saving lives.
At the end of the ceremony, the health minister and bank officials toured the newly refurbished ward, which has been given a facelift. For Grts News, I am Fatou Jassi.
We'll be back with stories from outside the Gambia.